And so it is. Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam of Grand Madam's Tarot. How was your weekend? Mine was the Chiefs won. Taylor and Travis were disgusting. No, they were. They were cute. I'm a Ravens fan. They were cute. I was mad. I couldn't understand why Lamar and the boys just couldn't match him. They had it in them. They just, I don't know what, they were like this, probably too tense. Probably needed Grand Madam to go over there with her singing bowl and go bang, bang. Maybe, I don't know. Because they're just as talented. I don't know. Maybe they needed a celebrity superstar. I don't know. But anyway. Oh boy. This has been a week. Well, have you heard? Princess Kate, Princess of Wales, William's wife, went into the hospital over the weekend, was put in an induced coma, and she's back home today, along with the king himself, Charles. Can we say game? I can talk that smack because I'm over here and not over there. And it's so wild because most of the information is coming from elsewhere on the European continent because it's not allowed to be spoken of in the UK, which is something I know Americans, we just don't understand. But we're going to have to learn really pretty soon because this world is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And you really don't want to be talking too much smack if any of anyone's, any country's royals. But I just find it curious. I can say that. I find it curious. I'm pulling out the pendulum before we get down to business. And my question is, did Princess Kate plan her hospital visit for her procedure to coincide with that of the king, King Charles? Did Princess Kate schedule her hospital visit to coincide with the king's? And according to this pendulum, we have a huge yes. Why? Was it for, did she do that for public sympathy? Because she's worked on people don't like her. We don't like her over here because of the way she mistreated Meghan. I don't know why they don't like her over there. Did Princess Kate do this for public relations reasons to, yes, gain sympathy from the populace, her subjects? That sounds so weird to say, they're subjects. But yeah, that's a monarchy over there, folks. It's real. Yeah. Now, here's my next question. I just said that's a monarchy over there. Who and why dare to compete with the king? And I have another thing. You know what? I have another feeling. This is not psychic feelings. This is how people are. Humans gonna be humans. People feeling. I don't think King Charles is gonna be king for long because he don't want to be king. I think he's going to pass that throne to Will quick, fast, and in a hurry any day now. Question: is King Charles going to abdicate the throne to William this year? Is King Charles going to abdicate the throne to William this year? That's another yes. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that. It's like, because King Charles reminds me of a person who can't stand being put out. Don't ask me to do anything. I will get it when I'm ready to get it, which is a king's prerogative until it's time for him to be the king, which is very important, serious, dead serious. And I mean, King Charles goes off on little stuff. Did you see the way he slammed that pen down and they needed him to write his signature for whatever decree that was, when he, right around his coronation time, right before his coronation? He took that, the pen wasn't writing, it had no ink in it. Folks, we have 9 pens on a platform. We give our head leaders in charge to sign their first executive order, just in case one of them didn't work. Hello, Lunabex. Yeah, we have nine pens, high quality pens. And our guys, gals, soon, they just sign. And if the thing, where's this pen? If the thing doesn't have ink in it, well, you put it down and you pick up another and just sign your executive orders. Charles went bam, got up and stomped away. Camilla had to go. But here, darling, here's another pen. See, it's little things like that. Let's say, not gonna last long. Not gonna last long. But this little fiasco, let me take a look. I mean, I know you're not interested in the royals. I'm just that's one of my hobbies. I just thought it was so weird the way it stood out. The way it was so obvious. Well, that's my thing on the royals right now. The UK, Great Britain. I do believe King Charles is going to abdicate and just turn the throne over to William. William, get in here now. Here, I'm out. Take the crown. Well, we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, let's take the dice. What else has been going on? Diddy's in more trouble. That's not news. Who else? Oprah's 70. That's not. Then you're not gonna get out of it being 70, Oprah. What else? What else? What else is going on? What else is going on? Ooh. They got the ICJ ruling. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. What else? That's it for everybody else. Let's look at us. Let's look at the Grand Collective right now. I've got the dice. We're going to take these dice to see what astrological influences are around us right now, as we speak. What energies are impacting us as the Grand Collective? And they are. Oh, here. Oh, this is interesting. Straight for home and the subconscious mind. This is it's upside down. Sorry. 4th house. Neptune and Aquarius. That's going to be interesting. So we have a Piscean, an Aquarian. Neptune rules Pisces. I think I'm also maybe grandparents also. We're talking about home right now, home and hearth. So what is getting ready to happen? A lot of Piscean influence, a lot of daydreams. stuff the dreams are made of are going to be influenced by a sense of community in the home. Thank God. Mhm. Somebody might have their new home outfitted with the status quo, what is it, state of the art electrical system for uh, their computers and other digital appliances they may need. Others are going to seem to Aquarianize their home, teach their children. It's about community, it's about family, not about the almighty dollar. We have this is heavy. Some people may even buy or renovate their homes to be run by AI. This feeling is heavy new tech, internet, Bitcoin, home based businesses. Some of you might be generating Bitcoins from home, but I'm telling you right now, that's going to be one hella electric bill that you're not going to want to pay. So you might as well leave that to the folks across the pond, or pack up and move across the pond if that's what your heart's true desire is. Uh, it's about the group. And I'm seeing the family as groups. Now, this may also mean several families coming to live within the same housing structure, like an apartment building, or like Big Mama's house, Grandma's big house, where everybody came to live, like the children coming back home and bringing their spouses and bringing their families with them. I heard a strange sound like a bird chirping in the house. I don't have any birds. Sound is also going to be big. Sound healing is going to be big. Astrology is going to be of special interest. What else that deals with the sidereal and Vedic astrology? I said electronics, digitizing this and that, tech. Home publishing. Let's see. Let's throw down some cards and see what we're working with here. So the subject matter is going to be the home front. Fourth house also deals with the subconscious mind. So let's see. I'm going to use the Sacred Oracle Rebels to see what the matter could be. Let me consecrate these cards with the sounds and myself and you. I'm going to put down, okay, that's enough. I'll drop down, let's see, 3, fourth house, Neptune in Aquarius. Now, Neptune's not its strongest in Aquarius at all, because Aquarius is very cerebral, very innovative, very individualistic, they are humanitarian. It is a humanitarian energy, but it is basically an inventive type energy, which is pretty much, it should be, you would think the Pisces and the Neptune. Hey, Norma, I came on a little bit later to see if I could capture people closer to 12. We've got the fourth house, Neptune in Aquarius. And so far, I've come up with maybe book publishing from home or any kind of high-tech stuff going on in the home. Renovating and building homes according to AI specs and stuff like that. Also sound healing. Fourth house, Neptune in Aquarius. Oh, the commune. That is very, very Aquarian. So we're looking at the new design of home development instead of maybe no street, main street. We might have a community come in this way. All the houses are built around in this circle, this square, this plaza, and then you go out that way. That kind of a communal living housing development. Yeah, that too. I see a lot of that, and that's what it looks to me in London. You go in one street and you come out another street, and all in the back you see all these apartments and these houses and these mansions are 2 blocks long, and it's one way in, and you got to go all the way around to come to the next block and exit to the main street. That's kind of Aquarius, yes. So we have 4th house, Neptune in Aquarius in the 4th house. I am using the Sacred Rebel deck to see what message we can get regarding that for the Grand Collective, which is us. What is the message? Tarot team, what is the message? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this too. Okay. Wow. Visions of life beyond death. Okay. The word wants to be written. Somebody's got a book in them. That's the self-publishing. Seeing the true you. Self-reflection. That's probably examining your unconscious thoughts. And finally, heaven sent. So somebody's being guided to do something very high tech. And have faith in the process, even though it's frustrating and you don't know which way it's going. But stick in there, hang in there. That's deep. Follow your own rhythm is at the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Let me push back and start the reading. This is quite interesting. Visions of life beyond death wanted to be seen here. Card popped out. The word wants to be written. So I'd say self-publishing here. Seeing the true you, introspection, heaven sent, downloads, and faith in the process. So what we're going to be experiencing is a lot of channeled books, channeled publications. I need to channel myself because I'm running out of ideas with my book. And it's not that big a book. The owl is your bird. Oh, okay. Then this one's for you. Owl and a peacock there. Wow. Wow. Huh. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those esoteric moments. All right, this is it. Overall energy. Oh, look, Ace of Cups. It's about the love, all about that love. Planting the seeds of love. Okay, someone's planting some beautiful seeds of love in their home and community. Also could be planting some seeds. This King of Wands could be planting some seeds of love himself. Yeah, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is the get up and do stuff energy. Okay, so planting seeds of love could be the get up and do. Can also be the person receiving these seeds or planting these seeds. Let's see what's crossing them. Nothing's crossing them at all. This is the sun of success. So this looks good. This is good news. So basically, we're talking about whole new seeds being planted in the home or in the subconscious. I have a sip on that. Put my mallets in the bowl. All righty. In the past, there was some concern about having put so much energy and so much money and so much of yourself in a project that you could not see anything coming from it, but just being drained and tired. That was in the past. Some of you even felt your ideas were just being shot down. Some of you felt that you were being shot down. Betrayal. Just wasting your time. Every time you advanced one step forward meant two steps backwards. For some of you, those who you thought you could build with, you found out you could not because they were sabotaging your steps step by step. They're out of the way now. You retired from that situation, Four of Swords. And Aquarius is a sign of the symbol for Aquarius would be a sword. So right about now, we're going through a major mental shift into the right direction. Here's a new relationship or current relationship, friendship. Someone has finally met someone on their level, someone they can work with, someone they can build with. And look at this. They've got decisions they need to make to continue. You see that? I've got the whole world in my hands. I've got the whole world in my hands. We've got the world in our hands. Now, what are we going to do next? Whatever it is, let's take our time because it's pressure. It's a heavy burden right about now. 10 of Wands. Somebody has been making plans and have not told anyone. So somebody might have a partner or might deal with a group. But here's a list of agreements. This is an agreement. It says the Lovers. It's you can put twin flames in this, but you can also put business partners in this or some type of agreements to create and build something. These not just lovers who just met because one thinks the other looks cute. This is, they're building something. And they're very meticulous about what they do. Look at this, 8 of Pentacles. That's a card of work and money. Building on the truth, Ace of Swords. And it's difficult. They're not their happiest yet, probably because they have to deal with the frustrations, the setbacks. I heard stub toes of trying to get whatever they're trying to get off the ground. It could be somebody could be renovating their home, which is an extraordinarily stressful time, especially if you're dealing with contractors who took the money and ran. But you're doing it for the children, and others are trying to create a new memory. I'll put it to you like that. That's what will make you so happy. Somebody might be renovating a nursery or a child's room. Could be renovating a room for a nursery, while on the other hand, another couple is renovating the child's room for their new study or their man cave or woman cave or couple cave, now that the kids are gone. And the outcome is a lot of generosity. Money is flowing. So this looks really cool. Hey, come on, yo, kid. How are you? This looks really, really good. So the major theme we're under today is the 4th house. This is family, home, also subconscious mind. Neptune in Aquarius. Someone, I said it could be where's Aquarius? Outfitting their home for electrical upgrades, renovating their home, or just moving furniture around because the kids are gone and they're taking over their bedroom and creating a den. You can also add adding a new porch, okay? But self-publishing, a workroom. That's what it is. I said a den. It's a workroom because no sooner had I said it, I saw the what do you call that new machine they're advertising? The cut something. I saw like a shelf, white shelf, and I saw the cut thing on the shelf, and I saw some thingies. I don't know what they are, just pieces that look like they might have been cut from the cut thing. And so you've got somebody making stuff in the crafts room. You've got a crafts room. You've got a studio. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And basically, this is a couple that's coming together and they are creating their own thing. It could be a business. It could be a hobby. It's something they like to do. And out of this hobby or thing that they love, it's just their own, Alicia. Lots of money is going to be coming to them. Lots and lots and lots and lots. And they won't be selfish with it. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Bottom of the deck. Whoa! We have even more money coming to this couple. Oh, wow. I'm so happy. And they're moving forward with the Chariot, very confidently about what they're doing. And this is the craftsmanship and the craftswomanship, the magician, and making it happen. And they're smart enough to know that they have to keep some things to themselves and work with the way they have to work with and work how they need to work, which is quietly. There have been tremendous disappointments. They don't even speak about them outside of the family. And here she is. His mom. Also a cup of secrets with a lid on it. Yeah. Regarding a child. Yeah. A lot of explosive situation. But still, wisdom was attained. Friends were called, resources were gathered. Everything worked out fine. Money was received. Society was on their side, and so was the institution. Lots of confusion, lots of things going off. This man got into it. You know he's a judge or somebody like that. Cut all the foolishness out of the way, cleared the way. Let's just say some people had to change their minds about some things. And now we have a very resourceful empress who's created a whole new family for herself, new household, new everything. And that cycle is finished. So what was ever in the way has now been moved expertly out of the way. Completely and permanently. And here comes a new offer. Knight of Cups. And with that new offer, peace and tranquility is a part of it. So they won. They won. Now they can be focused and not so unstable, not so easily thrown off. Yes. There were those who were watching, those who were judging. Like I said, things change, Aquarius. The home. Yeah. Lots of worrying for the mom, the wife. She had to present in a certain way, and she did. and she shined like a star. And so now some things, whatever, like I said before, whatever was in their way is gone. Hello, Divine Spiritual Tea. How are you, darling? A public announcement is going to be made. There is going to be a whole new lifestyle. And I do believe it has something to do with the self-publishing or the crafting business or the computer business, whatever, the Aquarius business that's going to be operating out of the home. Okay. There's been a lot of anxiety, but that anxiety is fading away now. It's turning into strength. There were things couldn't quite figure out how to manage them, so everything came to a halt for a while. And then the ideas flowed, and then it was like, oh, wait a minute, let's just take our time with this. And they defended themselves from a lot of conflict. All of those, where is that? Those who had questions, where are they? These folks right here. We're part of these folks right here. And these folks right here have now withdrawn. A lot of pressure has been removed, and now these folks, the couple is free to move forward to their future. Yeah. Some have been cut off from a child. Some have relinquished child's. This is control over a child that has been severed. I don't know how to hold these. The cards came up like this. But I read this as in severing parental rights to a child. That's how I read that. The sentence looks backwards, but that's just how I read it. Okay. Yeah, it was decided. It was decided. This is the guy that released his parental rights. He was trying to hold on for no good reason. No good. And now everybody seems to be holding a victory. That guy couldn't handle a child anyway. At least that's the official report. He's agreeable to it. My boys, someone tried to contest parental rights, I guess. It was based on fantasy. Because it was found out that they had nothing to contest with. And this is, well, it was like sour grapes. It was sour grapes. This person lost this woman, a dynamic woman. And he was just stirred up trouble. And that came out quickly. That social media, I would say, that someone was being a fool. And it's like they stepped out on faith and was nothing there to catch them. Wow. And so all of that comes from, I don't know who that was for. That could have been for quite a few people. Quite a few people. But basically what the die are saying is that a lot of people are going to be turning their homes into places of business and creativity, hobbies. Pretty much like me, the dining room is going to become the studio. The living room is going to become the area for meditation. Some people's living room is going to become a little mini gym. I just thought about that. Yeah, because right now, yeah. And that's the way it's going to functional living, but it's going to be more than functional living, more than functional living. Okay, so we have done that. Let's see what the higher consciousness, the oracle of higher consciousness, has to tell us today. Our higher self oracle. And then I'm going to get off of here and finish with these floors. I mopped these floors this morning. It's time to get some more things going on. About that living room turning into a gym or wellness studio. I like that idea as I look in my living room. Okay. What is the message for the grand collective spirit? Or let's tap into our higher selves. What would you like to tell us? Did I tell you the story about my higher self finally spoke to me and scared the bejesus out of me? I was at a funeral. I was at my sister-in-law's funeral. Did I tell you guys this story, you gals? Not go once, twice. A few months ago, latter part of last year. Latter part of last year. I've been divorced for 40 years. Only one husband, don't want no more. Okay. My psyche. Not for everybody else, just me. I can't do husbands in this anyway. And some other things. His sister died. And his sister and my daughter were close. And so we went to the funeral. And he was late. I found his number from somebody and called him. Where are you doing here? Where are you? You're late. You're getting ready to start without you. Click. So he zooms in. And I look around. They tell my daughter, come over, sit with us. This is his other set of children. His first set. And I'm sitting around in the pew all by myself. So what does Grand Madam do but spread out? And lo and behold, here comes somebody. Oh, that's a cousin of his. Hi, how you doing? Let me move over. And here he comes. Oh God. Of all the Jews, why does he have to sit next to me? And so the thing went on. And it was time to leave. What did I say? Something like, I'm trying to be cordial with, sorry for your loss, and just talk. I'm leaving. The daughter and I are leaving. And he reaches out and grabs me and says, all is forgiven. I'm like, what? Instead of something like, nice to see you again, I hope all is well, all is forgiven. I pulled myself out of that embrace, and I kind of stood there and like, this fool hasn't changed a bit. I heard coming from behind me and above me in my voice say, I don't know what I saw in him. And yes, I did one of these numbers. But nothing. I cut the conversation and took off. Right out the door. I waited for my daughter to come out of the church. Yay! That taught me or showed me that I am an extension of something else. They call it the higher self. I always thought the higher self was my soul, but not if she said in my voice, I don't know what I saw in him. Now that's some That's something. When you hear yourself from 3 feet above in the rear. So I don't even know how I got to. Oh, the reason these cards. I was like, how did I get on that story? But that was the story. That was the story. Mm-hmm. I can hear Kamoyo now. Kamoyo, I'm reading your thoughts. No, I just decided things did not work out with me after the divorce, and I really lost interest in partnering with anyone because I had a child to raise alone. That's what that was. Ooh, okay, divine spiritual team. Yeah. And see, when you're doing this kind of work that I do, I just don't read cards, folks. You know about my sound healing and things. My interest is in the higher realms, and really nothing I can allow to take me out of that. I can't allow those type of distractions. The only distraction I allowed was my daughter. She's 40 years old now. She can be a distraction wherever the hell she wants to be. I am free. I'm free to play my tuning forks now for other people, set up the living room as with a massage table in there, and just do what I do. The only partner that could come to me would be someone who was in the same realm or above. And they would be pulling me up into their realm, which is who knows what. What else new that would be? But no, I cannot afford the distraction of another family. Not doing this. And so that brings me to that. But I think my higher self may have had thought I would be going in a different direction too. I just to say that I don't know what I saw in him, especially when I was dating such great partners, potential partners that I had before. Mm-hmm. I had great guys. Why? I let everybody else marry him. You know, I'm a loner anyway. That's who and what I am. So no. Mm-mm. Moving right along. That's enough about me. Let's see what the higher self has to say for us. Get another sip of this coffee. Mm. I don't know about you guys, but you ever doubted? Hey, y'all. Sprinkle some cloves in your coffee with some sugar. Ooh, wee. Okay. What's going on? What's your message for the Grand Collective? What is your message for the Grand Collective? Going through ID. Oh, good, y'all. Mwah. Good. Now, when you get there, dear heart, I want you to keep your eyes open, your ears open, and your lips in a smile. Protect yourself. Do your prayers on your way there. Again, while you're there in the bathroom and after it. Yeah, I am a Virgo, T. Yeah, divine spiritual T. I am a Virgo. Yeah, and just do that every day because and see if you can just start out like that. Set your work day. That's going to be your work day. They don't need to know what you're doing, but protect yourself at all costs because these jobs are like being out here in a boxing arena. I don't know. People come to help and do the work and get paid and going about their business. Oh, but no, when you get there, they're doing all kinds of weird stuff. And then they get mad with you if you don't want to do it with them. So protect yourself, y'all. Got it? Much love and congratulations. Yes. Hi, madam. How are you? I'm good. I'm good, baby. Okay. I told my daughter the same thing. She went on her job, school system. When my baby came back to me, I kid you not, folks. I was going on the dark side because I was going to tear into summon something. We were going through that school and we were going to shred whatever and whomever. And Spirit got a hold of me and said, hold up. Before you do that, take care of your baby. They had taken her emotionally and just shredded her. She is brilliant. I'm not saying it because I'm her mother. I'm saying it because she is. She's one of these math geniuses out here trying to do something for an inner city school where it's a whole thing about as much as the school will try to educate, it's going to be prevented from educating. Okay? Dealing with that conflict, dealing with politics. They shredded my child. I did not recognize her. And when the twinkle that was in her eye was gone. This mama was going to war. And by the time, spirits got tricks too. By the time I had to rebuild her confidence up, rebuild her spirit up, work with her tuning forks, singing bowls, healing music, chants, prayers. By the time she got at least to a minimum level of confidence, I had forgotten all about doing whatever I was going to do to them because I was so damn tired. So, y'all, you protect yourself on your job, baby. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. And the whole thing is jealousy. And yes, they are using magic, witchcraft, or whatever the hell else they got going on, not just at that particular place, but everywhere. Everywhere. Even the holy rollers, especially the holy rollers in the office. Okay? Moving, have I shuffled these things? One more time. Yes. Good. Yes. You got it. Mm-hmm. You got it. You got it, y'all. Okay. You have done your part. Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, what is the message from the higher self oracles for us? For us. Okay. Whoa. Nah. I'll just put them back in there. Yeah. One more. All right, that's going to be one more. Okay, gotcha, spirit. One more. The energies are advising me, encouraging me. Okay. Oh, look, first card. Yeah, we're in the middle of something. Something's coming in divine timing. Something's coming in divine timing. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's pretty. I know I can't see. Look at the worthiness. Worthiness is oftentimes the blockage that keeps us from getting what we want in life. It's the worthiness. Yeah, you're worthy. It's your birthright. If you have the desire for it, you have the worthiness to have it. It's as simple as that. Why didn't somebody tell me this earlier? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Check her out. Look at Miss Thing with her hand on her hips. Take the first step towards that new project. These, even though these cards are done in matte, it's that the light from the cards. I don't know if it's a spiritual light or what, but it's giving my glasses and my eyes grief. Yes, this is talking about the change. This is talking about the change. Yeah, we are going to be there. Well, we know we're going through changes. Everybody's changing, and some of us don't even feel it. I prefer it that way. But it's still a little eerie when you wake up into a whole new world. Then you know you're on an adventure. And for all you, help is on the way. Okay. Bottom of the deck. We're not alone. So we got this, folks. We got whatever it is we got going on. It's a good thing because everything is coming in our divine time for us. Hold on, I can't see you. Divine timing. We are worthy of what we're asking for. Not necessarily begging for, but now we know what to request. We know what to demand. Let's just say request. We can put in a request order. We don't have to go begging. Okay? We don't have to. We weren't supposed to in the first place. Because did I tell you about to show you how quickly things can happen? Did I tell you about the ghosts that were using my house, going from my kitchen to my basement, just like it's Grand Central Station? I'm like, where's the? Is it a sale? What the hell? Who are these people? What? Hold up. What are you doing here? Why are you here? You can't walk across my house like this. I live here. And the response I got back from them, well, we were here. We've been here. And I'm like, oh, here we go. And I sat here. One even came around the corner and peeked around the threshold like this. And I said, well, hello. Yeah, I see you fine. Folks, you see me here? That's what they look like. Just as real. Just as real. And we had to have a talk. And while I was talking, I said, well, come on, y'all, why don't you call on Jesus? Y'all know who Jesus is. Just call on the Lord. Call on your Lord. No sooner had I said it, somebody must have done it because there he was. Oh my God, he's pretty. Let me see what is that he got on? That's how quickly things can, and they were going poof. All that happened within seconds. I barely got a good look. All that happened within seconds. So whenever you put in a request order, understand it's done. Just prepare yourself for receiving it or having it done, or make pretend it's already done so you can move on to the next thing during your implementation phase of whatever your project is. Okay. Um, what did you look like? He looked like this time Somali. Okay. So now, does anyone have any questions for me? I forgot to set the thing. It's set. It's on for a whole 60 seconds. So I'll wait. Usually I set it for 6 seconds for interactions, but I didn't catch it this time. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Seconds, if milliseconds. Mm-hmm. I've got a whole wall staring at me with nothing on it. I never like hanging things on walls because they fall off. I don't know if that's a spiritual thing because we don't have a lot of earthquakes over here. We don't have them like that. Maybe 2 point something on the Richter scale. How can you help a loved one that you think has drawn some negative into their life? They probably have. The old-fashioned way, Kamoyo, you pray over it. But you pray over it. And that is the extent you put yourself. No further than that. No further than that. That is their karma. That is their life. That is the lesson they have to learn. And you stay clear. But you can send up your prayers, your chants, whatever, from a distance. And whatever happens, happens. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, anybody else? I'll do one more, maybe two more. I think I'll establish the last 10 minutes as a Q&A session. How's that? Because it is so much I want to get out and share with you that the cards seem to limit me with. But I just don't want to get up here teaching no metaphysics and this other stuff because life is bigger than that and it's best for you to learn. Now, if you have questions, I can answer them. I'm a facilitator, not a teacher. I can point you to the direction of the information, of the answers. It's not my job to give you the answers. And when I read tarot, I'm giving you the energy, but you already have activated the answers with the question. Did that go over your head? You catch it. You get it. You get it. For when to expect it. No, Joe. It's a narcissist that's kept me divorced for 40 years. For when to expect that narcissist to reach out? As soon as they are finished with their current supply. As soon as they have milked their current supply, here they come. I don't know what's going on in New Orleans, but it sounds weird. What is even for New Orleans? What is going on in New Orleans, Camille? Hold on, where's my, what's going on in New Orleans? Joe, always be ready. That way you never have to get ready. That's old school. Okay? That's old school grandpa talking. All right, hold on. What's going on over there? Now, what's going on in Louisiana that hasn't been going on in Louisiana? Mm-hmm. What happened? Oh, that's what. This is the problem, Joe. As long as you have that energy in your biofield, and that's what it is. They used to call it the aura. Now they know, the scientists and the doctors and their physicians are calling it the human biofield. As long as that energy is in you, their energy is in you, it is never over. That's why you have to make the conscious effort to cleanse it out, purify yourself, and be rid of it. I kid you not. And that is a conscious effort. Every time they come into your mind, they got to go. Now, what's going on in Louisiana? What's going on in Louisiana? Come on, high crime is everywhere. You know what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on. If you notice, it's not just here in the States, it's around the world. It is the cultural takeover. And what they're using high crime is also a tool. High crime is the tool that will petrify the people so badly that they will be willing to lose their freedoms to maintain a sense of safety that never exists. That's what that is. So are they, I don't know if it's good or bad. Just stay grounded. Because that Trump-centric government's not going to be any better. But the question is, she coming again? Yes. Is Joe's narcissist girlfriend getting back? When? How soon? Pendant. Is Joe's narcissist coming back? Yeah. Okay. Yes. She's coming back now. Is she coming back within the next 30 days? Is she coming back within the next 30 days? Give it 2 weeks to 30 days. Oh my goodness. Coming back with a vengeance. 2 weeks to 30 days, according to this pendulum here. Where's my dice? Okay. Yes. Oh, 2 weeks to 30 days. This, what I'm telling you, Zhao, is it's a never-ending circle. It's a never, you've got to be the one to cut it. You don't sit back and wait for them to come back. You cut it. You make it less enticing for them to come back. Do you understand what I'm saying? Unless you want them to come back. Now, see, that's something that hasn't been discussed, but we don't have to get into that because that's personal. But getting back to what you were saying, Camillo, that's what's happening. Vengeance? No, not vengeance, baby. The same old, same old. What can I get from them today? A narcissist. A narcissist feeds on their people. It's something that you give that narcissist, that person. When you've got somebody who really has that narcissistic personality disorder, you've got a major problem that you cannot fix. Psychiatrists can't fix them. Okay? They come into this world feeling that everyone is beneath them. Therefore, they have no problems using and disposing of people. Okay? So, no, they don't love you. They cannot love you. They don't give a damn about the kids. So don't lie to yourself. Now, this is just for anybody who's listening now. So, no, it's whenever they feel they need that fix of superiority, that's when they come to you, provided that they have finished with the supply. And this is she or he. She's out of no. Yes. Just do what? She out of nowhere asked me to stop contacting and block me. Good. That's a game to see what you're going to do next. That's a game. So why the hell? That's a game. Game. To see what you're going to do next. Can I string them along? Let's see what they do next. Got it? And when you go running back after them, okay. And that's what they do. This is not, this might be your first time dealing with a narcissist, but there are books on them. They've written books on the narcissist lovers. Books and books. There's even a Dr. Ramani on YouTube. She's got a whole channel. She is a psychiatrist, practicing psychiatrist, and she does her whole thing on the narcissistic lover. And then there's the narcissistic parent. So, yeah, they have all jobs. Yeah, good. I'm glad you didn't, because you would have really suckered yourself. Okay? She doesn't need to know how badly you're suffering, period. It would just make her feel so good. We don't want that. Yeah, Camillo, whenever you have that, these folks coming in here, they're supposed to be Trump-centric, and they're not. Trump is the puppet. They have their own agenda. This is tearing down the United States of America from the inside. And Pump is the pump. 45 is the means to get it done. Now, we just have to stay grounded, and we know what America was about, what it was set up to be about, and we have to make sure it stays about that and not about this new old fangled crap out of Europe. We're Americans, we're not Europeans, especially medieval Europeans, and that's where that stuff sounds like it's coming from. Yeah, what are we talking about? Never went to that, but yeah, okay. But then from afar looking, we're always looking, and that sort of thing. Yeah, what? Joe, what? What about these flying monkeys? Mm-hmm. Joe, she's playing you like a piano. Yes. Ground yourself, Joe. Just take some deep breaths and put that person out of your head, out of your mind, out of your heart, and let them stay out of it, because they are playing all kinds of emotional games with you. And it's not right. It's not fair. and you really don't know what to do with it. So when you don't know what to do with things like that, walk away from them till you get your head clear and figure some things out for yourself. Any other questions, folks? And narcissists can be very sadistic. Very sadistic. And there's no guarantee that you're going to recover from it. Don't let people bullshit you with that either. It's an ongoing thing, like recovering from an addiction. Okay, anybody else? Okay. All right, folks. Then I've got to, I might rearrange some furniture. I've got some things I have to do around the house. I've got to get ready and hook up the sound healing piece that I do. I am also on Facebook again. I'm gonna have to bring the link in there because Facebook is really being weird with me right about now. I'm not sure even how to tell you to get there. I'm gonna put my Facebook link in the comments. Okay, not these comments, in the community tab. Okay, so check with the community tab just to see what else I'm going to be doing. Anybody seen Robin Green? Oh, Robin, how about them Ravens? Oh. Oh. You're welcome, child. Do you see? Hey, you just got here. I have no idea. Where's the thing at? Let's try with the pendulum. I can't even feel your energy right now, AA. I'm getting ready to bounce. Good. Bless your heart, child. All right, child. Did you see? Do you AA? Is new love coming for AA spirit? Can you key in on that energy? Not right now, AA. Not right now. No, not right now. Okay, y'all. Until next time, I'm going to make a habit of just trying to do this every day. I don't know which way this is going to carry me. Don't forget to join Grand Madam's Collective. It's just $4.99 a month. I am going to put on some things. I was, while I have you here, hold up. Don't run off yet, Camellia, because my thing is I'm doing card readings on the channel. Now, if you're going to be paying me $5 a month, don't you want something other than card readings? You're welcome, A. I'm thinking about that. What else can I offer you other than card readings? I mean, come on, card reading. Yeah, you'll probably have some card readings that I would like to see. What I can't say in public, open forum. But come on, it's more than that. It's more out there that's going on that impacts us than that. Well, I'll figure it out. If you drop it in the community tab, drop it in my community tab. That will help me tremendously. All right, folks. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love. I'm out.